Welcome to this healing bedtime journey. Tonight, we are going to visit the dream field and have a special bedtime journey with Daddy. Remember to ground, clear, and protect your energy at all times. You are the most powerful, magical creator in all the universe. You are loved, you are safe, and you are protected by light. There once was a girl named Alara Day who had thoughts in her heart she could never quite say. She lived on a hill where the winds could bite, but her compass still glowed with a shimmering light. Each night she would whisper, "I'm fine, I'm okay," though a shadow kept chasing her dreams away. It followed her quietly deep in the wood, wanting to speak, but it never quite could. Now you might be wondering what that shadow could be, but we'll get to that part. Just wait, you will see. Let's go back in time, not too far from now, to a moment that matters. We'll find out just how. You see, Ilara was special, a dream-seeing girl, with a compass that pointed beyond this world. She missed her dear daddy, who lived far away, and only came close on 2 special days. At home, it was tricky. The grown-ups would fight. So Ilara stayed quiet, though it didn't feel right. She learned how to smile when she wanted to cry. She learned how to hide and not question why. But something inside her began to feel sore, a heart that had questions and wanted much more. Then summer arrived with a ticket and wings to a place full of hugs and magical things. Her daddy, arms open, stood warm in the sun, with laughter that melted what fear had begun. That night, as the fireflies danced in the air, she whispered the truth of her nightly nightmare. He listened, he nodded, he kissed her small hand, then opened a pouch filled with gifts from the land. "This stone is rose quartz," he said with a grin. "It holds all my love outside and within. This clear one is quartz, it clears away lies. And this one so blue, archangels disguise. Michael," he said, "the protector of light, will guard you and guide you through every night. But remember, my love, the most powerful thing is the song in your soul only you can sing. So now," Daddy said, "when the shadow appears, don't stuff it away or drown it in tears. Call on the light, call on your name, and walk through the dream field, no 2 nights the same. Say this if you're scared or wary or small. I choose truth and I'm loved through it all. I am safe, I am clear, I'm protected by light. I remember my dreams and I sleep well tonight." He placed the stones gently above Alara's heart, and something inside her felt whole from the start. Back home, far away from the summertime breeze, the winds turned again and her joy began to freeze. She smiled and she laughed and she did what they said, but some nights the shadows still danced by her bed. And right when she thought that the sadness would win, she remembered the story and tucked herself in. "I call on the dream keepers, angels of light. Bring me to Daddy where love feels right." She clutched her rose stone, whispered the spell, and a tunnel of moonbeams around her fell. From the golden glow came Iris, the guide, with rainbow hair flowing and wings open wide. "You're safe now, sweet starlight," she said with a grin. "Let's visit the place where the truth lives within." Through the tunnel they flew, and down they did land, where Daddy was waiting, holding out his hand. "What shall we play?" he said with delight. "Princesses or pirates or dragons that bite?" They danced, they built cloud forts, they painted the sky, and Alara let go with a soft, happy sigh. And there in the field a garden appeared, where every emotion was welcomed, not feared. Her higher self stood, a bright glowing twin, and whispered, "We clear the dark from within. We tend to the garden where feelings can grow. We don't hide them away, we let them all flow." The sadness became roses, the guilt turned to rain, the fear found a tunnel and drifted like flame. And just like that, the shadow came near. But this time Alara didn't tremble in fear. She stood tall in the garden, her compass aglow, her stones in her pocket, her breath soft and slow. She looked at the shadow, not angry, not scared, but with love in her heart, finally prepared. "You're only a feeling I didn't understand. You followed me here to offer your hand." Then, softly, with tears like morning dew, she whispered a secret that angels once knew. "I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you." The shadow began to shimmer and spin, melting away from the outside in. Light poured from its edges like morning through rain, and the angels of Iris took flight once again. With the wings made of song and feathers of flame, they lifted the shadow and called it by name. Released, redeemed, returned to the light, a feeling transformed in the garden of night. Alara watched gently, no longer afraid. Her garden was growing. Her soul had been brave. Now maybe you've guessed what the shadow once hid, the feelings she buried, the thoughts she once did. But now she remembered, and now she could say, "My heart is my compass. I'll never lose my way." So next time you dream and your thoughts want to roam, just hold your rose stone and follow it home. And whatever you wonder and whatever you do, the dream field is waiting and love waits for you. And the story that started with questions and fear ends in your heart with love drawing near. Good night, sweet child. You are loved, you are safe, and you are eternally protected by light.